It might have a funny name, but Cape Cod Blue Balls is addressing a serious issue: men's mental health. Chris Bitter, who started the group, was inspired by a similar organization in Ireland founded after a tragic loss.
It initially started in Ireland back in 2022, and one of the founders, his brother, had committed suicide. And what he felt was that if his brother had a safe place or a place just to be with other men, free and open, without judgment, that possibly he could have saved them.
I'm dedicating this one to the fellows over in Blue Balls, Ireland, and Ernesto Coffee. Thanks for having
Cape
us.
Cod Blue Balls, the first of its kind in the U.S., offers a safe space for men through group walks and polar plunges. Chris's goal is clear.
My goal is to kind of curb the rate of depression and suicide on Cape because it's pretty big and pretty bad here. And men don't usually have a place to speak their mind and be free and not have to worry about things. And what I'm trying to do is allow people to take down that mask of masculinity that they wear. They don't have to live up to any expectations. Anybody's welcome.
Bitter emphasizes breaking down barriers, encouraging men to remove the mask society often expects them to wear.
What I want is people to meet up and maybe bond and maybe find a friend or form a friendship or something and find that person that they might be able to trust, even if it takes a year or two. So what I'm doing is just trying to offer walks, and people will talk about their experiences. I have a lot of veterans come through and they talk about their experiences with PTSD and all that. And when we first started doing it, we did the walks at night because that way it was a little more anonymous.
Bitter, who personally battles rheumatoid arthritis, has found healing through ice swimming and meditation.
And I jump in there and I meditate. The inflammation goes away. Doing these different things, like you get this explosion of serotonin and oxytocin and all this stuff coming out. And going into the cold like that, you're facing your fear. I found that my anxiety levels totally dropped. My rumination of things totally dropped. I become more of a caring or loving person.
For the upcoming event at Grays Beach in Yarmouthport on April 2nd, Bitter is hopeful participants will rediscover a sense of joy and acceptance.
Now that things are getting bright out, it's spring, I'm kind of revamping it and just trying to attract people to come out on April 2nd and go for a dip and a walk and just kind of be children again. So if they're suffering from anxiety, or maybe they have autism, or maybe they have ADHD and they just can't connect with other people, this is an opportunity for them to be accepted and to, I hate the word inclusion, but to maybe just have that unification and be a child again and not have to worry about if you're rich or if you're poor or this or that. Just come out, have fun, and let loose and be a kid and just stop judging others. Don't be a bigot and just live life as you should.
For more information, you can follow Cape Cod Blue Balls on Instagram or head to Grays Beach on April 2nd at 5:30.
So the people inspire me in life: Mick, Galen, Talia, Ernesto, all of you. Thank you so much. God bless. Namaste.
For Cape Media News, I'm Mitch Sock.